Tori. Welcome everybody, Oinkari Eguna. We're so excited to have you. So excited to be here. Obviously, can't replace sheep herders, but you know, it's still an important day for us. It's an important day for the Oinkari community, so we wanted to make sure we were here. And we're so excited to be here with all of you this year, unlike last year by ourselves. So, with that, we're going to continue with one of our kind of tried and true hits, is Matalota. So I think a lot of us know the story of Oinkaris and how we all started, right? But of course, it's always fun to hear about it. So, like we always say, back in 1960, right, the founders of the group, the original 7-8, went back to the Basque country and they learned these dances. And when they came back, it was Sheep Herders Night when they debuted. And so, you know, that's why we're still here, and that's why this night is so important to us. So, wanted to get a quick poll. Who here is a current Oinkari? Obviously, all of us, but has danced with the group before as an alumni of the group. Show of hands. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really love it. You know, it's an amazing thing that this group's been going for 62 years now, or 61 years, I should say. So we're excited to keep it going. It's brought so many, you know, people into all of our lives and made so many connections. And this next dance is about that. This is Goro Alianza. So Oinkari's wouldn't be what it is without our amazing musicians. Of course, it started with Jimmy. There's been so many throughout the years, and today we're led very much by Teresa, who we couldn't do without. But so happy to see that we've added a few additions to our group. You know, during COVID, people had to pick up new hobbies, find new skills, and Mitch has found a calling in Chistu, and we're so excited to have him playing with us. And Joanna from the Basque country here for a year is playing tricky with us, and she's just been incredible. So that dance, we took an advantage of that, and we had all 5 of us playing, and you know, we think it's fun. We hope you enjoyed it. Next, of course, our absolute you know, signature dance. One of our signature dances, Banako.
No pressure.
to find some new ways of practicing and keeping Oinkaris going during the pandemic. Obviously, like everything had to adjust, and so we did what everyone else did. We went on Zoom. Turns out dancing on Zoom is not very easy. There's delays. Very difficult to do choreography. Very, very difficult. Lots of dragging those little boxes around on the screen. But we made do, and we were able to do Zoom practice for about a year, a little over a year. And it really, was great. I thought it got draining for sure, like everything on Zoom. But those 2 hours a week on Sunday, getting to see everybody was great. And we did some other little things here and there, and we'll talk about a little bit of that. But it kept the group going. It kept us alive, and here we are. So next, Le Público Máquilo. So like I said, we did practice on Zoom for over a year. To break up the monotony of always being on Zoom trying to learn 1, 2, 3s, we took advantage of the opportunity that we had, and we did more cultural learnings. We did more watching some things. We did more of that, and I think it was really, really fun. We had presentations about Basque mythology and other things. One of the favorite things we did, though, was watch a little something called Nundignora. For those that remember that, back, Oinkaris did it in 1985. 1985, getting ready to go to the Basque Country, and they produced this amazing show, singing, dancing. We were able to get our hands on a copy of it on VHS and converted it to digital. So it's on. It exists now in the cloud. You're welcome, everyone that was in it. It's not dying anytime soon. And we got to see our parents and people we know do dances like this one, arku danza. we thought we'd bring that one back. We haven't done it in a while. We're, got to play the hits when we haven't been seen in a while, right? So we wanted to bring up, Sheep Herders is a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser for charity, has been for a long time, and the Basque Center is so kind to us in partnering with us in giving us this center to use every week, and giving us so much space downstairs to store things, everything else, that we want to make sure that their charity endeavors are being supported by us. And so to that end, I want to make sure everyone knows who the family is that they're supporting this year. Read a little bit about them, and if you're, feel it in your heart to make a donation, Ed is here, Tyler's here. They can definitely help you out in the bar, or you can go online on oinkari.org. We have the link on bascecenter.os. There's the link. So in any case, so the benefactor this year, not benefactor, but the beneficiary this year is the Gaiman family. So on September 29th, Matt and Shelley Gaiman received the devastating news that their son Blake was diagnosed with B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. This diagnosis comes with roughly 3 years of chemotherapy, hospital stays, countless doctor's appointments, and of course, so many other hardships that are going to come along with that. So Matt and Shelley are blessed with a really strong family and friend connection and support, but obviously that doesn't bring money. Emotional support is amazing and definitely needed in a time like this, but so is funds. And so they do have medical insurance, luckily, but it's not going to cover everything. So anything that you feel you can give, the Basque Center would greatly appreciate it. Oinkari's would greatly appreciate the support of the Basque Center. Like I said, they're such a huge partner to us. We thank them for so much. Ed is in the back. I'm sure Tyler's around here somewhere, and making a donation in the bar works as well. So, whatever you can give, thank you so much. Without further ado, we'll keep dancing now, and bring you Fandango Narin Narin. So we're gonna end. We have a couple more, but we're gonna end with some of the favorites. And really, this night is about our newest members, right? Sheep herders we all love. These winter performances we all love, but really tonight is about our newest members. And so we want to end with a couple things that are really highlighting them. And so this first one that we've all seen before, Chankaraku Dansa, and Ikurinya will feature primarily some of our newest members. And then the last dance we'll be doing will be, of course, Oinkari Hota, like we always do. So, got to give them a second to get some of their clothes back on. Not to give too much information about what goes on in the alley behind the Bat Center. But really, this night is so special and it's so unique because it's our creation too as Oinkaris, right? In 1960, we were created on this night. So we choose to continue to have this as the first time any of our newest members get to come out with us in a real public sense. They all got kind of a dry run a couple weeks ago. We did a nursing home tour and we were able to go around to a couple different assisted living facilities and nursing homes in the valley. But really, this is the first real one. And it's really exciting for us, people who've been in the group a while. Some of us, at this point, half of our life in the group. It's really exciting for us to see the newest members every year get to come out on this night. So, this is Chankaraku Dansa with a lot of the newest boys of Oinkaris. Con la escolaría. So we've got one more, and you all know what it is, right? We always end the same way, but why change it if it's not broke? So, with the newest members of Oinkari Basque Dancers, this is Oinkari Hota. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest members of the Oinkari Basque Dancers. And of course, the 2021-2022 Oinkari Basque Dancers. all so much, and another big round of applause to our Oinkari musicians. They've been fantastic. Thank you, thank you. So the center will be open for about another hour. Feel free to grab a drink from the bar, bring it in here. We'll turn some music on. We'll keep it open for an hour, take pictures, mingle, do whatever, and then about 9 o'clock, I don't know what time it is exactly, but about 9 o'clock, we'll start filtering out. And those who want to stay at the Basque Center bar, more than welcome. I'm sure the Basque Center would love to have you. Thank you so much, Bios Biosas. We loved having you all. We loved being here, so thank you.